Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Let's give a shout out to our wonderful Patreon subscribers, Catherine B, Offlet LLC, Kraken, Feruz, Dan Maryland for Crypto, VET, Docky. Go ahead, click that link down below. Join the Patreon Army, guys. We're getting ready for the bull run. And my hot tea. Well, no, I got my clean energy drink locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. I'm so used to saying hot tea and honey that when I don't have hot tea and honey, it's hard to stop saying it. But I'm a clean energy drink ready to go. They need to sponsor me because these energy drinks are so dang good. I'd highly recommend you guys grab them. Only 8 grams of sugar, only 30 calories, and they taste really, really good. 160 milligrams of caffeine in it. Not sponsored, by the way, but like 50% of profits go to support addiction recovery too. So, not a whole lot of garbage in it. So I really, really do like these energy drinks. Better than Monster, better than anything like that. So anyway, let's get to the Cardano news. I know you guys aren't here to listen to a freaking energy drink ad. So taking a look at the Cardano native asset market here. Nothing really too crazy going on. AIG token is down about 15%. SNEC token's down about 9%. A8 is up a little bit. Continue with its pump. Milk token continuing its pump up 14%. MinSwap, good old reliable MinSwap. MinSwap is definitely king right now. I think that at a price of 2 cents, it's the premier decentralized exchange on Cardano as we speak. So Milk token is definitely up on its way here, exploding in value. Wi-Fi continuing to explode, up 55% over the last 7 days. So, oh boy, these native assets on Cardano, DeFi on Cardano, we're having a little mini DeFi bull run. This is what we like to see. So, more DeFi videos coming soon. Make it a 1Com, ticker symbol 1COMM, guys. You know the drill. Keep Cardano decentralized. There's about 50 million ADA sitting in retired pools. For the love of God, please make sure your pool is not retired. In order to fix that, just delegate with 1Com, guys. Ticker symbol 1COMM, 0% fees, so you know you're getting all your sweet ADA until the end of December 2023 for all existing and new delegators. Delegate to 1Com now. Do it right now. This instant. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. So, Cardano's had an amazing June. Cardano adds over 2,400 new wallets a day in June as adoption grows. Now, this is crazy. As it happens, Cardano's been adding an average of 2,000 new wallets every day since June 1st, bringing the total number of holding addresses to 4,161,000, according to the data retrieved by Finbold. So these ADA wallets have been just going up like crazy. I think a lot of that has to do with DeFi. The TVL has been exploding every single day, really. More and more money has been pushed into DeFi as, Coinbase has its issues and other exchanges has its issues. Why not move to DeFi? And I think that's an unintended consequence of what the SEC is trying to do. They're attacking all these centralized exchanges. That's just going to push people to more risky assets like DeFi. And DeFi is risky, okay? Don't let anybody tell you that, all right? I've been doing DeFi for 5 years, and it's risky. Trust me. But it gives us a way to get away from the regulatory scrutiny that other centralized exchanges have to go through, all right, guys? So TVL keeps exploding. Wallets keep exploding. We see institutional investors from all over coming into crypto, even though there's an attack on it right now. You see, what I'm starting to think is that the SEC is in cahoots with Blackrock. Of course they are. The Blackrock guy literally pretty much said it. I don't know if you guys watched that Blackrock expose on Twitter. I think James O'Keefe hired this pretty young lady to go on a date with this Blackrock recruiter, and she had a hidden cam. And this guy was spilling all the tea about how BlackRock buys senators. They have politicians in their pocket. They trade. Uh, how the Ukraine war is good for business. How they really own the world. It makes sense. Okay, they do. They're the biggest asset manager in the world. They own trillions of dollars of assets. So of course they're gonna buy politicians. Of course they're gonna want to know everything they can and have their hands in everything. So could this be a coordinated effort from BlackRock and other asset managers to FUD the price of crypto? Come on in, buy it up for cheap, and then they own everything. These people are sociopaths. These people are control freaks. These people are not like you and I. They don't think like you and I. These people have to have it. It's like an obsession. They're psychopaths. These people are. Oh man, that BlackRock interview was so telling. He had this smug type of aura about him, like he was better than everyone else because he worked for BlackRock. He had this control freak mindset where he had to dominate and control things. It was disgusting, but it was very, very telling. So I said all this to say this. All right, nothing's changing. We're continuing with the stack, stake, and chill because we know that big companies like BlackRock and other companies, we know politicians are continuing to buy crypto at record rates. They're not going to stop until they control the whole pot, and eventually they will because they have the money, they have the power. So I'm going to continue to do the same. Okay. Oh, and another stock tip that BlackRock recruiter said: find some rich politicians and trade what they trade on the stock market, like Nancy Pelosi. I think there's a Twitter page out there that literally tracks Nancy Pelosi's trades, and she beats the market. She beats the S&P 500. She's beaten the S&P 500 for the past like 20 years or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that too. So you know what? It is what it is. They don't play fair, so if you can't beat them, join them. That's what I say. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. We got BlackRock here. $10 trillion BlackRock CEO. The hits on our website was 3K for monetary policy and 600K for Bitcoin. Many people are fascinated about it, and many people are excited about it. This is BlackRock CEO right here talking about Bitcoin. Let's see what he has to say. Definitely interesting.
The hits on BlackRock's on our website was 3,000 on COVID, 3,000 hits on a monetary policy, and 600,000 hits on Bitcoin. So what that tells you is Bitcoin has caught the attention and the imagination of many people. Many people are fascinated about it. Many people are excited about it. The hits on BlackRock.
So yeah, that little short clip there. They're putting out I think a leveraged ETF was approved by the SEC a couple of days ago, which caused the Bitcoin price to move up. Still waiting for a spot ETF, but the leverage ETF I think is only available to, guess what? Institutional investors. The rich continue to stay richer because of these institutional investor laws. A spot ETF would mean that regular people like you and I could get a piece of the pie. We can invest in this spot ETF for Bitcoin and enjoy all the benefits of the spot ETF. You see, they don't want you to get rich. They don't want you to be a part of the powerful class. As George Carlin would say, it's a big club and you ain't in it. All right, they want to get their friends. They keep their friends richer. They keep their friends in the know with this insider trading BS. And as the BlackRock recruiter said, These people don't. Regular people don't care. It's beyond regular people. The BlackRock recruiter said that. That's how they think about you. It's disgusting. So we should see in the next coming months and years BlackRock start to buy a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more until eventually we can only buy crypto from a BlackRock owned exchange. We can only sell crypto from a BlackRock owned exchange and everything. Maybe even the apartment building I'm living in is owned by BlackRock. They want to own and control everything. We created crypto to stop things like this, but I guess it is what it is. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on, guys. And finally, actually, some Cardano news here. We got Tamara Hassan, the president of IOHK, and the girlfriend, hopefully soon to be wife, of Charles Hoskinson. Earlier this week, President Tamara Hassan joined the Project Catalyst Town Hall to celebrate the official launch of Fund 10. In her talk, Tamara discussed the significance of Project Catalyst within the Cardano ecosystem. She talked about the journey to date, Catalyst's critical role in decentralization innovation funding, and fostering innovation, touching on some of the enhancements and changes what the new fund brings. Watch the video for Tamara Hassan's complete message to the town hall participants and Cardano and Project Catalyst. So Fund 10 has now been released, guys. Project Catalyst took a long break after Fund 9, but we are back. Let's see what the president of IOG has to say about Catalyst.
Catalyst is one of those amazing projects that I know the whole entire ecosystem, the Cardano ecosystem, is really proud of. And frankly, the Cardano ecosystem needs a decentralized funding and innovation mechanism for its future. So we're in the age of Voltaire, and in the age of Voltaire, we think a lot about things like how do people govern themselves? How does a collection of entities and people actually govern an entire ecosystem? And when I say ecosystem, I mean there's infrastructure, right? There's technology infrastructure, that's layer 0, 1, layer 2. So that's the actual infrastructure, and there's ecosystems around it, right? Communities are inside of these ecosystems, and in this, when you're building from the ground up, you need a ground up mechanism to enable that sort of innovation and growth. And that is the role of Catalyst, and that is the job that it has served to date. Catalyst is one of those.
I would agree. I think that I'd highly recommend you guys watch the entire video here, but we're the largest DAO, decentralized autonomous organization in crypto, which is really weird how the SEC considers us a security. It would almost seem like the SEC is just throwing stuff to the wall and seeing what sticks. Did they do no research? Did they know that we have over 3,000 stake pool operators? That's 3,000 businesses out there doing the validation of transactions for Cardano. 300 separate businesses. Anybody can become a stake pool operator. So I really don't understand how we are a security. But hey, after old Gary got caught up with FTX, he has to get his retribution somehow. So it is what it is, guys. Let's continue to chop wood. Shout out to Fund 10. Once things start really rolling, I will do a video on some of the cool projects that Project Catalyst may be funding in the future. We're going to do more DeFi videos soon, and yeah, we're going to keep the train running. So join the Patreon army, guys. Catherine B, Offlair LSC, Kraga, Feruz Den, Maryland for Crypto, and VET Docky. Oh, and before I get out of here, guys, make sure not your keys, not your coins. Something happened with Voyager, according to one of my subscribers. They lost all their Vechain. I am so sorry that happened. Make sure you guys check your Voyager wallet if you do use Voyager. I don't recall ever, promoting Voyager on this channel, so I don't really know what's going on with Voyager. Just make sure that, all your crypto is safe. And if it is safe, take your crypto off of centralized exchanges now. It's not worth it. Not your keys, not your coins, all that. Delegate to OneCom, and I'll talk to you guys soon.